Hello and welcome back to Outer Worlds. And I'm just going to jump right into it. We left off doing some iconoclast stuff. We're just going to keep doing that. First thing I'm going to do is, got my fancy hat still, is go back to my ship and get some different teammates. I'm going to keep Nyoka. Again, it's her planet, and I still have a mission to do for her.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Nah, they always are. Alright, so Max, or for some reason, maybe it's because both their names are only 3 letters, but for some reason when I see the robot, I think Max. I don't know why. Maybe Max is more of a robot name to me. Okay, I need either Felix or Parvati for the lockpick. I'm going to take Parvati. Being my favorite companion, I will probably use her the most. And I'm going to take a look at what missions I got left. I know I just got a iconoclast mission, but any side missions I can kind of finish up. I could do the one for Ash, but I believe that's way down the map. Yep, it's way down there. And I've only been to here. As I said in the previous stream, if you do the side quests, it pretty much covers most of the map. So that way you get the fast travel points, so when you get more stuff, you can kind of just fast travel between them. Fallbrook, which I haven't been to yet. I honestly might go there next. Where is this? This is the iconoclast mission. That's down there. Cool. So Fallbrook might be my next stop. Fallbrook. This one I believe, yep, it's further over there. I can do this, actually. I'll do this before I leave. Track down Reginald. That is also in Fallbrook, I believe. So yeah, Fallbrook. Fallbrook it is. Oh, that's nice of the elevator to meet me up here without having to push a button. Hey Grim, how you liking that poster? Now look at that.
Poor Braxton. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, Braxton got eaten. So probably best not to think about that. Now, I believe, yep, right here. Hey, I stumbled my way to the correct place. You know, being a connoisseur of fancy hats, I kind of want that hat. Now, am I going to kill a man over a chef hat? No, probably not. No, I'm good.
I see you stuck around.
Is that dustback cake? I keep calling it a cake. For some reason, the other one's a cake. That's why I'm getting it confused.
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, I intimidated him to give me a better deal. I feel a little bad about that, but hey, it's for love.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
Yeah, but it's the future.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, whatever. You're the only person that I've done that with. And come on, you were charging me 3,000 bits for a casserole. 2,000 is still ridiculous. You're lucky I paid that. Whatever, I don't feel bad about that, trying to rip me off. Anything worth buying? Well, I'm always in the lookout for rakes to break down for mod chances. And what armor do we got? Handgun. Handguns. Leadership skill. That's not bad for me. Well, Well, this gives me 7 determination. This gives me 5 determination and 5 leadership. Or, if I mean, what is it called? I always get those mixed up. It's inspiration. So one of these gives me only 2 extra, while the other gives me 5 in another. I mean, why would I not go with this? I kind of want to get this. Because my current one gives me long guns. Eh. You know what? Why not? Once I find a good a mod shop workshop thing, I'll fix it up. In fact, I think it's one right over here where the shop is.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear
When I
these
oh,
workers
no,
are on the
right here.
clock
Okay.
every available moment.
Modify new armor. And I can even put something in it that gives it other stuff. Do I want +5? You know what? Let's give it +5. I think I'm going to have this armor for a while. I like making my companions better. It's fun. You know, it makes them more... This game, your companions are very useful. I mean, in some game, like Mass Effect, as much as I love Mass Effect 1, your companions can be kind of stupid sometimes. The ones in this seem to be decent, and they do a ton of damage if you spec them right. Even if you don't spec them right. Oh, what do we got? Dialogue skill and... Wow, I could give it another +10. Now, I wonder if I have a perk that doubles the skill bonuses that I get. I wonder if that works for mods as well. I wouldn't think it wouldn't. So if I do this, I'll have +10 dialogue and potentially +20 leadership on top of the +10 from the armor. That's a lot of leadership, maybe a little too much. Might do the tech skill. I know this gives more, but my dialogue's pretty good. Well, to be fair, like I've mentioned previously, the bonuses you get from your armor do not give you the skill bonuses that you get. It's just for skill checks. And there are more skill checks for dialogue than anything else. So you know what? I think I'm going to do this. Unless I see anything else. No? Okay. And what do we got here? Carrying capacity. That's nice. This is also... Okay. I don't know if I took this perk or not. I can check. I took it in my other playthroughs. Very useful to see things from further away. I'm tempted to put that on. You know, I don't know if they stack, to be honest. Do I have that perk? When I forget where it is. Nope. There it is. No, I have it. I don't know if it stacks. I think 5's good enough. So I'm going to go with carrying capacity. I'm a pack rat. I love just finding stuff. Yeah. And since I'm going to have this armor for a while, maybe I'll even put on one of these gadgets. These are rare mods, and they're a little pricey, usually. Do I want... applies a chrono-electric charge to the inside of armor, occasionally stimulating the wearer's brain. Oh. Restore some of your TTD meter when you deal a critical hit. Not bad for my build. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable. Not bad. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. I kind of stay away from people. So what do I want? Do I want more TTD? Or do I want a chance to live when I'm low on health? I don't really have a problem living, and this sounds fun. So, yeah. Anything else I can add? Do I have any other weapons I can tinker? It's already plasma, so I'm not going to do that. Although I might add this. The magazine sight's pretty big on this already. And I don't want a sight. Everything else looks good.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping.
Just not at the same time. Or concurrently, I think she says.
Just
Consecutive.
always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
I don't know if that was an insult or maybe a little. Be nice. See, I need better armor because I have to make up for my hats being not too good. Although, oh man, I forgot I have the Moon Man hat. And it gives +1 temperament. That's nice too. But I'm sticking with my top hat for a while. Boom. Not bad looking. Not bad. And Nyoka still has her normal armor, but it's not bad. I mean, stealth skill. Okay, stealth's... Wait. Yeah, that's not good for me. But, I mean, do I have anything else to give her that could give me better stuff currently? No. Do I even have a helmet that could do that? No. So she needs better stuff too. Because she has dialogue skill, stealth skill, and tech skill. But the only one in there I really care about potentially is the lie. Medical's okay. Very few medical checks in this game. So, dialogue, I guess? I mean, this has a +5 silver tongue in it. That sounded weird. It has +5 dialogue for the silver tongue kit. So a couple of that might carry over to lie. And it is better. She doesn't use long guns, though. So that's kind of a waste. And, let me look at it. 29 and 27. That's not a big difference. Yeah, she's fine. You're fine, Nyoka. You can wear your normal clothes. Alright, we are going to head here, which is Fallbrook. The one of 2 little town areas I haven't been to yet, the other one being over here. So I'm going to head down this road. And I think I'm going to loop around here, because I think there's a guy that sells stuff right here. Yeah, that is the plan. Oh, there's the next DLC right there. How about we add some toss ball, like a blitzball thing? I wouldn't mind playing some toss ball. Alright. So we go this way. The bridge is out the main way.
Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Well, Nyoka does know this planet.
Used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
Phew. I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
No, I'm good. I like my skin. Oh, hello. You're a lot closer than I thought you'd be.
Down they go!
Man,
Don't mess with us.
I'm just murdering everything. I know I mentioned this last time, but again, one suggestion I can make: add a difficulty that takes the supernova difficulty of enemies, how much they do, how much health they have, that kind of thing. I mean, look at this. Like, I'm just mowing them down. I'm not even doing anything. My teammates are. But I want a difficulty that has supernova difficulty with enemies, but doesn't add the no fast travel and the can't save it unless you're at your ship, that kind of thing. Because this is one of those kind of games, I don't mind playing on a harder difficulty. It's fun. But thanks to my build, my teammates are wrecking. Like, me, if I go down here, look at that. 90 and 80. They do 159.8% more damage and have almost 800 more health. Thanks to my silver tongue kit. Wait. Oh yeah, I put that on here too, that's right. And my nice hat. And my armor. Alright, we're going to be sneaky here. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this again. As like a stealth assassin type character. I'm not going to worry about like killing NPCs. I'm going to steal their stuff. I'm going to be like a thief ninja person who just kills people. Oh. Oh, missed.
Got 'em. Down they go.
It's just not a contest.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. That looks a little painful. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the melee in this game, but I will say that the two-handed melee does have a bit of oomph to it when you hit someone. It is kind of satisfying. But from what I've read, the one-handed weapons are just more efficient than two-handed because they're faster. Again, this game hasn't been out that long. People that claim they've done the math on stuff haven't necessarily done it well. Or maybe didn't think about other perks that might be in the game. Or certain weapons. Turn around. You know what? Here, move. Move your tail. Move. Yeah.
Incoming, Captain!
Alright, and then I just proceed to shoot him in the face. And maybe his claw to cripple him. Oh, we're on fire. Yeah, this is a point where that one perk on your companions that lowers the time that you have a thing on you by 30% is very handy on Supernova. Because there are times when, you might barely get through a fight and your teammates are on fire and it's like, uh-oh, they're going to die, potentially. These guys can take a hit. Oh, I am very low on health. Just noticed that. These guys are a little tougher than the other things, the dogs and the lizards. Oh, that reminds me of like the collector swarm things.
That's the last of them.
What was that? No, I do not want to flaw. Wow. I hit him so hard, he kind of defied physics there and kept spinning. There you are. I don't think the Iconoclast like me enough.
If I may be so bold.
We'll see. Maybe if I was wearing one of their hats, they'd like me more.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Maybe. Take a look here. I'm always on the lookout to buy these kind of things because I can break them down and they're cheap. He doesn't have much, does he? Wow, man, your selection is not great. All right, then. I hope you go back to town and resupply soon, because nothing great. I get everything? Yeah. Is this Fallbrook already? It is. I got down here fast.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I thought those were pumpkins for a second. Alright, to Fallbrook. Alright. Oh, and Daddy V, thanks for the follow. I missed that somehow. Sorry about that.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
What a weird thing to say. I don't think I've ever had an instance in my life where I thought people were looking at me like a sandwich. Although unfortunately we've met cannibals before, so. Alright, so this is the part where I go through the town and just talk to everyone. I believe this is the Sublight area. So we have the MSI guys in Stellar Bay. In Amber Heights we have the Iconoclasts, and here we have Sublight.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium gold-blood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Did you just say wink?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
So you use rats to move your stuff instead of machines. I mean, if it works, I guess. But, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. You know what? Why not? I'm going to lie and tell him it's a genius move.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Oh, 5%? Oh. I forgot my persuade is very high. Yeah, make it 35% plus some sample of the goods and I'll help you out. A wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Morgellons, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
I mean, 35 might seem like a bit much, but I mean, 35 is more than 0, which is what you have right now if I don't help you. And he does seem kind of... That guy definitely seems like a sleazeball. I don't mind taking advantage of him for that. Alright. Another building up here I can go in. Ooh. Anything hiding back here? Nope. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I can't steal with all these people around. It's very obvious in this game when sometimes you have stuff that's like... The only way I would be able to steal this is if I just killed people. These are like the bonuses for killing people. You take the stuff on them and you take the stuff right in front of them. I think this is the... I think MSI are the ones that have the defense armor. Yeah. It's the blue and yellow ones. Range weapon is okay, but then you have two-handed melee. Huh. Yeah, there's block. Normally you'll find armor from them that has like dodge skill and block skill. Not my thing. Honestly, it won't even be on a melee build. Because I don't put points into melee and defense, I have more points for everything else. So even if I do melee, I'm just going to swap guns for melee. And is there anything in here worth taking? There's $12. I don't mind $12. You can buy a lot of things for $12. Maybe. All right. So I have to find some rats. I already have a mission. Find some rats. Kind of like the first mission of any RPG is to kill rats. Now I have a mission to find rats. Oh, you're home, huh? Oh.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
Oh. I didn't even see him. I almost took that gun without looking. Because I was only focused on her. Oh, hey, there's 12. I just doubled my money from the other place. I kind of want this. Leave. There's nothing good enough in here to risk. No, we'll go in here before I forget. Wait, this is the exact same place. What am I doing? Okay, stop. I'm falling apart here. Oh, hey. Oh, this must have been his home. Oh, I don't have Max in my party. I should probably put Max in my party for now because I need to talk to the guy for his mission. Now, I could bring my ship here. But since fast traveling... Well, you know what? I'm just going to bring my ship here.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be... If you're feeling like the
This is a
civilized
very
type, the
handy
waterfall's
trick.
a good spot
Not
to
a
wash your
trick, but
clothes.
it's a very handy thing to do on Supernova. This planet is the biggest planet in the game, but it has 3 places you can land your ship. You can only fast travel to your ship. So if I wanted to go back to Stellar Bay, let's say, I could put my ship here. I could literally just fly to Stellar Bay, and I'm at Stellar Bay. And then I go do a mission outside Stellar Bay, and then teleport back to Stellar Bay. I mean, it still has its negatives. If you move your ship from Stellar Bay to here, you can no longer fast travel back to Stellar Bay. But again, if you plan ahead, it definitely has its advantages.
I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Okay, I've reached the point where I have so many mods, I'm going to have to put them in here. And only mod when I come back to the ship. I just have too many. Oh yeah, I gotta break, I'm gonna break down the shovel and the rake. Yeah, I got a speed grip. I'm never gonna use this. Probably not gonna use that either. I actually kind of want to soup this up and get rid of this thing. This has a much faster rate of fire, but this just hits harder. Losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell this. This I'm gonna give to some. I'm gonna give this to Max. Or this. Which one should I give to Max? Max is kind of a shotgun guy, isn't he? His ability literally uses a shotgun. Level 20, level 15. Well, there we go. Although hers has a mod, I think. She has a sight that gives armor damage, post armor damage dealt plus 15%. That's nice. But oh, this is an automag pistol. That means it's only a single shot. This is a triple shot. You know what? I'll leave her with her pistol. Because of that 15% armor thing, it might be slightly better already. And I can always level it up some. Armor-wise, I pretty much have nothing on me that's good. Not really. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just going to look at everyone's weapons real quick. Hey, the best part of the stream. Looking over my guy's stuff. Yeah, she has her starting armor. And that thing. I'm going to give her this. Because, yeah, why would I... Well, I like how I was giving her +5 engineering when this gives +5 to engineering and medical, which she also has. Good job, me. But yeah, I'm going to focus on the weapons. I don't have that many to give. I did think about making her have this, didn't I? You know what? I'm going to go tinker that before I put my mods away. Felix, what you got? Oh yeah, I could give this to Felix. But yeah, you know what? That's a good, ooh. That's a good, I think it looks good on Felix. And I'm going to give this a plasma mod. Good. And your armor is not good, but that's okay. I will go on a shopping spree. This stream, depending on if I get to the next planet or not, by the end of the stream, I might go on a shopping spree to all the planets, maybe. And shopping montage, yay! Because my people's weapons are okay, but my people's armor are terrible. And again, I'm the kind of person that likes skills for my people. And decent armor. So I'll be on the lookout for stuff that gives them. And if I can double up, all the better. Alright. You have... It's not bad. It's just I don't really see Parvati having that. But you know what? It's fine. It makes her well-rounded. I like having a plasma and an electric weapon. Electric for robots and plasma for non-armored. We got Max. Oh, yeah, he has the plasma launcher. I forgot about that thing. That's not bad. Oh, now I'm torn. I want Nyoka to keep this thing. I want Ellie to have a pistol. Felix, I kind of like this thing on him. Parvati was the one that... You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Oh, she has plasma, though. I don't want to double up on plasma. Choices. Alright, Ellie's done, weapon-wise. Because I'm going to set her to ranged only. She is my gunslinger. Nyoka, I'm also going to set to ranged only, I think. Even though she has a... Wow, she has a good sword on her. That's kind of being wasted on her, isn't it? Oh, I forgot her hammer is kind of bad now. It's fine. Everyone's doing good right now. You know what? I'm fine with that. Although his armor is awful. Poor Max. I mean, I remember last stream I was looking for stuff for him and I never did. I never found something, did I? Whips. Alright, that's good enough for now. And I'm going to soup up a couple things. I'm going to get rid of this for this. And I could give this to somebody, I guess. But it's only level 15. Nah. And I'm going to soup up Ellie's new 6-shooter. Make her a nice space cowboy. Alright, so 6-shooter, install mod. Oh, I don't have to install mods. I just have to tinker it. And it's already been tinkered. Although that's... What am I doing? That's mine, not hers. I'm being a little stupid right now. Good. And now I'm going to modify it. She has a corrosive weapon, so I can make this electric or plasma. That isn't... It's actually pretty... Well, the silencer is like built into it. That's kind of cool looking. Honestly, I don't want to waste more of this on her, because honestly, Ellie is not used very often. Sorry, Ellie. I'll use her some. I'll give her a silencer just because it's interesting. It's not going to come into play ever, but... Ooh, I have a lot of plasma. It's a plasma weapon. She had a plasma gun before, you got a plasma gun again. Nice looking. And my hunting rifle, I need to soup up. It has a 25... It has the ×2 zoom on it. I could give it... Where is it? Oh, here it is. I could give it a ×6 zoom. That would make it very situational. But I have a gun with a ×2 on it already and a pistol. So you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it a pure sniper rifle. And I'm going to make it... Ooh, do I make it? I have plenty of... I have plasma already. I have shock already. I'm going to give this. This thing has a low reload speed. With only 6 shots. I'm going to give it 9. And a silence... Just strap a silencer to the end of a rifle. Yes. And then I'm going to tinker it. Oh, yeah. I got a sniper rifle. And then a regular rifle. And then a handgun revolver with a scope. And then just a hand cannon. 6-shooter. Yes, 6-shooter. And I was going to make this electric. There was one other thing I was going to do. What was I going to do? Memory, help me, please. Oh, I was going to make that plasma. Okay. Plasma? Nope, plasma. I only have 1. It's worth it. What weapon is Felix going to have if not a tossball stick? Alright, I am all set. And Max is coming with me, and again, unfortunately, his stuff is terrible. You know what? I'll bring Felix. I want Lockpick and Persuade with me at all times. Yeah, I'll bring Felix. Felix likes his Iconoclast stuff. Like his Philosophist stuff. He's kind of big into them, as you might have seen in the previous stream. While Max, I kind of regret not bringing Max with me to meet them, Because I'm sure he would have just talked just complete, like just throw shade at him constantly. All right, I don't want to go in anywhere I haven't already been.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alley.
And I was about to go into the shop, which means, you know what? This could be the time. I might be able to find Max some stuff finally. This is not a shop.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind? So wait a minute, so your insurance doesn't cover stupidity, huh?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
Hey, who's she calling stupid?
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Insurance humor. Morbid insurance humor. Yeah, why is your office on Monarch of all places?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Why? Byzantium's a board, like the board city. Why are they on a planet that's blacklisted?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Yeah, I bet. From what I've seen of this system and this colony, oh yeah, I'm sure that the extra money that's saved goes to the consumer and not your bosses. Yeah, if you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Eyebrows?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured? That is a little weird.
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Okay, so you cover their lying. Interesting. And you insure marriages. That sounds like a great idea.
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Yeah, bye.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Oh, this colony is so messed up. Ooh, stuff. Defense skill, handgun, heavy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, Max. I just got you a new helmet. It doesn't have 34 armor, it's close, and it has hack +5, which means I'm going to get a little extra hack from him. Oh, here's the shop. Maybe I'll find some armor for him finally. Ooh, 2 people.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
All right, calm down. I'm buying. Oh. They don't like me enough. I'm going to have to do some sublight missions. Is that a eye patch? That might go into my awesome headwear collection, my personal one. Hey, it's the clothing that Nyoka wears, I think. We could match. I can't even... Wow, they really don't like me. Oh, wait a minute.
Hungry? No.
He has these things. These things lead to potential weapons and stuff. This data pad contains the personal journal of Mercer Cole, a low-level sublight contractor. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shit-for-pay contracts. The last entry reads, "Can't believe we found alavite gas in a hibernated Rizzo lab out in Dustback." Lavide? Olivide? Yeah, he can't say it either. It's not just me. Whatever it's spelled, it's worth a shit ton. Who used that to make candy? Wait. They're using some kind of gas to make candy? Whatever. Looks like old Gertie Hunch is gonna prove out. Not that I'll ever tell her so. The way she goes primal at the slightest hint of criticism. Too much product for us to transport. Gonna need a ship to smuggle this off-world. Probably need Lila Hagen to send a team. No way Miss Malin can handle this job out of Fallbrook. Been working on Remy, plying him with the pale kale ale he likes. Figure if you get him nice and sloshed, he'll tell me the password for that place. Did some exploring while he and Gertie were testing the alawiggy gas. Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hickey spot for some dandified weapon. God, this guy... Okay. Please write in a normal fashion. Things probably worth enough to make me a top right runger after I go back for it. Old Mercer getting himself to Byzantium, you can bet on it. Can't let Remy or Gertie find out about it. Gertie's gonna go full burn and demand I split the profits. Remy, he probably send me to the boneyard and keep it for himself. Interesting way of writing there. Damage, UDL, and datapad. The screen is cracked and most of the keys are non-functional. Fused together from plasma damage. All but a few entries were unreadable. Of those remaining, only snippets can be viewed. Entry 1. Corporal Sauber, you are reassigned effective. Must report to Site Safety Commander Sanders by 1600 hours. Transport provided by non-corporate contractor. Reliable. Proceed overland to research Fess East. Town destination Fallbrook. Okay. Kind of a shithole facility is this? I'm never accepting a promotion again unless it comes with a gilded, hastily keeps losing her damn keycard. Expects me to find it for her. How is easy on me? I'm not sure actually who these are referring to. The alarm went off before I got a chance to try the weapon. I guess we haven't seen anything like it. Used it on the damn prank. Now Saunders is gonna lock it up, and I'll never. Perfect for crowd control. Easy to maintain order in the township once they get their hands on glue. Oh, I know what this is. It's the glue gun. Yep. The science weapon is in some factory. Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice stuff sucks, apparently. Wait. Nothing. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna stay out there. Nope. There you go.
All right, I'm on my way.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna loot your place that you live, and you're not gonna bother checking up on me. Fine. Ooh, bullets in the bathroom. Makes sense. All right, guys.
Coming over to you.
Now you're the weapon person, huh? I can steal the poster.
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
New, please. Who's the top dog in these parts? Well, it's probably the sublight person we're supposed to meet.
Town sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Well, she doesn't sound very nice, but I have to talk to her, unfortunately. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This town is built in the side of a mountain. That makes it pretty fortified. But yeah, you don't see that very often, do you?
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
Yeah, when you have a reputation of being like shady scavengers and salvagers, that it would make sense to hide maybe just a little. But yeah, Monarch is a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Why do socialites come here?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
Oh, they get him to come here and appeal to their arrogance, and they just steal from them. Works for hey, hey, you know what? Works for me. You're good. As long as you don't steal from me. I'll sick my cleaning robot on you. Ooh, lots of weapons. Those aren't good anyway. 21, same as mine. Alright, got some spacer choice stuff. Alright. And no armor, because that... Okay. Well, when they like me more, maybe I'll find some better armor for Max. Dude, I'm sorry, Max. I keep trying to find you armor, and I keep just not finding it. Like, but let's see what's in here anyway. Let's see if it's even worth my time. No. Ooh. He gives me lockpick. That's not bad. I already have a hack helmet. That's nice. Dodge. No, that's the opposite of what I want. Defense. Ooh, a hack armor. Or that's a helmet. But no, you know what? I wouldn't mind putting this on him and leveling it up and tinkering it a bit. It's only 16 armor. But it would give me an extra point or two in lockpick. Because right now, I think he's wearing armor that gives him melee, which is completely... Yeah, it's pretty useless. While I'm in here. Well, I can't do it from there. I'm going to break that down. I'm going to keep at least one of these. Oh, yeah. I got another headgear that I like. Too bad I can't wear both at the same time. I could be a fancy pirate. Worth 28, huh? That. I'm going to keep that just in case. I actually need to buy a stealth gear for myself. So I can get plus 10 whenever I want thanks to that perk. And while I'm in here, I'll also do this because I'm sure it drove some people nuts seeing that I can do this. Ooh. That's not bad. Although, you know what? I'm going to increase their armors. Because I tend to go with gear that gives me better skills, their armor kind of suffers. Science weapon damage? I am not a science build. I might try that later. I'm also going to do this, because eventually he will not have heavy armor on. Alright. Max, I'm sorry I didn't get you armor again. I promise you, maybe at the end of this stream, whether we're done with this planet or not, we're going to go on a shopping spree. I'm going to go to all the previous places with shops and find better gear for all my teammates. Well, this place looks important.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
I'm good. I don't... Oh, here's another person with a name.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy.
Oh, this is the guy who tried to take out that woman that had supplies for the Iconoclasts. He was sublight. See, I handled it peacefully. And he thinks I killed the person, so... this is just... Oh, wait, this has weapons? Oh, it's Spacer's Choice. Whenever I see this, I think it's just food. Then I'm surprised when there's weapons in it. Hack. But it's only level 2. I actually might buy this for myself. Yeah. Basically, I'm just going to keep this on me. If I ever find anything with a really high lockpick, I throw this on for plus 10. I throw this on for plus 10. I can get plus 20 with this. There's a new tip for the day. Besides that one with the ship on this planet. Keep some certain armors on you that are light, that have good stuff for checks, if you know they're coming. Hey, I'm just gonna... Oh. I am not going to hack into her computer while she's standing right next to it. Alright, I know you're the person to talk to about sublight, so here we go. This is the sublight mission.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
No, I'm good with it. Every town, every corporate town I've been in, every single person does that stupid corporate pitch to me. I kind of like it when someone doesn't. Yeah, if by nugget of paradise you mean piece of mana dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
You know, she's kind of a dick, but I do like her for her honesty. So, you know, she's not bad. Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret. Basically, this was, if we prove that a corporation's operating on this planet illegally, it will give Sanjar and MSI the leverage they need to get back on the board, and then maybe change it from the inside, which I can get on board with. The board, yeah, whatever.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I'll check it out. Not only can I prove that a corporation's operating on this planet, but I can also help out the sublight person and get him to like me more.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Need a hand for hire? I'm always looking for a job and money.
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
Oh, my charm isn't high enough. And no, I'm not going to say that. Honestly, you don't.
I do admire blunt honesty, so I'm willing to give a business arrangement between us a try. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem. Not necessarily, but knowing her, I don't think she would care if I went into that facility and just killed everyone.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Oh, really? What specifically do you want me to do? I mean, do you want me to go in and just shoot the person in the face, or do you want me to do something else?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts, in his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
So I might be able to sabotage him.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
No, I don't want to kill him. That sounds perfect, actually.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
He has a secret stash and he didn't tell me? He might have some armor for Max.
To get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Yeah, I agree.
She's about as welcoming as a wrench to the face. And half as tender.
But again, I kind of like her blunt honesty. Oh, other side. Yep.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Yeah, Catherine said you have an ID cartridge I could use to get into that, I almost didn't pay attention. The Sisty Pigs. They still kind of freak me out. Yeah, I really want to go in there. Yep.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Maybe I can persuade you. I think the fact that Catherine Malin sent me for it makes me special enough. And again, do you want to get on her bad side?
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Perhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Can I see his good? Is he going to have, like, awesome goods now? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I was hoping he'd be like a black market thing or something. All right. Man, we got so many more missions now. All right. Already went in there. That's where Catherine does her thing. That's the insurance place. Ooh, vending machine. Will vending machine have something for Max? Possibly. It's level 15, but it is stealth. Ooh. Now, honestly, I'd rather have lockpick more than hack, but this is pristine and medium. This is tough. Oh, and a persuade helmet. That could be good for somebody else. In fact, Felix. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. That was expensive. I didn't notice I wasn't great on money. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some money somewhere. Might have to steal some stuff. Oh, and there's something I can break into? Nope. It's just locked. I can't even pick it. Keep a lookout.
I'm going.
Never mind.
I'm en route, Captain.
Alright, Felix, I think I just got you a new helmet. This gives him lockpick, which I like. But it's only 17 armor, while this is 29 and still gives me something useful. Now again, I understand. I only get 50% of his stats. So a +5 gets me like +3 at best. And since I have gear that can get me +20 if I really need it on the fly, I'm going to give him the better armor. I really don't need the persuade, to be honest. Dude, how good is my persuade right now? Yeah, I might have to respec. Except 10 of that is coming from my hat. No, 14 of it's coming from my hat. That's actually kind of perfect. If I take the hat off at some point, don't worry, I'm still going to wear the hat for a while. But yeah, there's no point in going past 100. I might just respec. And Max, I got a surprise for you. I'm going a little too hard on the hacking, but yeah, ooh, look how awesome he looks. That's my Mass Effect 3 multiplayer colors. The Cotton Candy Crew. Now this gives 31 armor. This gives 9. But again, oh wait, he doesn't do lockpick, does he? I'm being stupid. Honestly, hack is probably the best thing he could give me. So I'm fine with doubling up on hack. I'm going to get rid of this. It only sells for 4. I'm not even going to bother. Keep that. And it sells for 44. You know what? 131. Oh, it's got mods in it. It has the shock thing, melee weapon skill, defense skill. I would get plus 20 for that for each, but I don't do both of those, so I'll sell it. I don't need this anymore. I'll sell it. It's not worth a lot, but I'll still sell it. You are worth nothing. I'll break you down. Any weapons? 94, I'll sell it. 88. I like this pistol. I like this pistol, but I like this pistol better. If I find a higher version of this, I might replace this thing. So for now, sell. Sell. Honestly, I should probably sell this. But no, it's a special weapon. That's nice scientists made it for me. Oh, and look at all this crap. I gotta be careful because on the Xbox version, if you mash this enough, it'll automatically go back up here. I've sold all my healing stuff before. Was not happy. That'll work. Alright, where am I?
Said you docked 3 days ago?
So there's this building.
Give or take. It's
Oh.
hazy when I think back.
Now I noticed this, but never actually figured it out. I don't know what to do with this house.
Yes, no, maybe.
I mean, I kind of thought for a second, like, could this be my house? But I tried getting on top of it. I tried doing other stuff. I don't know what the deal is with this place. Maybe I'll figure it out later. I'm sorry I keep checking. I keep checking the map so many times, but it's just something I do in games. All right, guys, keep a lookout. I'm going to. Oh, never mind. There's someone right there. You can come with me, guys.
On my way.
Oh, there's someone in here. Man, no. Why is there gonna be people everywhere? Shopping. Stealth skill. Oh, this is the same armor that one guy had, I think. I could. I know I just bought the hacking armor, but see, this gives 16. While this gives 31 and it's pristine, which doesn't matter for a companion, but no, I'm good. How much lockpick do I get anyway? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. He doesn't have that. I don't need stealth. I need to keep telling. I need to just like put that into my brain. He doesn't need it. Now, Parvati might need it. So I'm going to buy it for her. I don't know why I keep thinking that Max has lockpick. I don't know why I keep thinking it. Maybe it's because the other male character is the one that has it. I don't think I have anything to do in here. Except level up Max's new armor. Oh, and Felix's new helmet. And my new armor. And I should be good. Ooh. Oh, I want to know what's in here. Interesting. I wonder where I could sneak into with that. Because the one that I just got is for that pig place. Interesting. I kind of want to know. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to risk it. I don't want them to hate me. Nothing worth it. Anyone with a name? Nope. Okay. Now, I believe this is where the rats are. Which one is the rat? There it is. Yep, I might as well do this since I'm over here. So I have to find the rats and get the drugs from them. And they're dead. That's okay.
I have your back, Captain. Nobody messes with you, boss.
Ah,
Nice hit.
he was just standing there menacingly, looking at me.
Fate shines on us today.
Good job, Felix, with your new electric cannon thing. Ooh, stuff. Man, what a shame that these sublight guys die. I better bring their stuff back to their next of kin and then forget about it. What armor was that? Two-handed melee? Nah. It didn't do him any good. Alright. God, what am I doing right now? I'm taking out illegal drugs from space rats. Is this what I've gotten in life? But you know what? I'm helping out Sublight. I want them to like me. That's stealing, but you know what? Anyone who would have seen me is a little dead right now. Right, I might as well just go turn that in. Like, hey, I got your drugs off your rats. Give me my money now. My 35% cut. Wanted to give me 5%. Who does he think he's talking to? This place is kind of cool. As messed up as this planet is, this place actually looks pretty safe. I mean, building into the side of a mountain was apparently effective. Has a giant wall around it. This place is nice. Alright, got your drugs.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Oh man, I could have lied and said, nope, nothing, and just keep them. But no, you want the good news or the bad news first?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Well, I got your drugs, but some big lizard things killed all your carriers.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half. Are you think you can steal from me?
Hey, that's all I found.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
All right. I mean, that it would be the problem with using random space rats as mules for drugs. They're rats. They kind of go where they want, don't they?
Miss Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here. Don't you run out that door. It's a cruel world outside. Close the damn door.
Okay.
You'll let my sprats out.
Ooh, that one almost got out. That is a big sprat. Oh, it has a name. Minnie Malin. Minnie. Alright.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats, and it seems like you have a bunch of sprats.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Rescue sprats, as in rescued from sublight shipping tunnels.
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
First off, probably shouldn't threaten me. And second, I'm not going to hurt them. They'd already passed through their system. I'm not going to mess with them. I just want the drugs. Out of context, that was a weird thing to say. Like, I just want the drugs.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Oh, wow, this is such a great mission I'm doing, isn't it? Yep, this is the life. Hey, the door opened again. Oh, well, they all got out. Sorry, I didn't open it that time. You know, I might have to be, I might get some, you know, some compensation for having to do this. Alright, I feel like I've been properly compensated. Bye. Can I talk to you again?
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be. I think you've given them enough anxiety for one day.
Yeah. Alright, I got your other set of drugs. Give me my money. Well, I mean, hey, the guy's an animal lover. I can respect that. And he stood up to me for him, so hey. Alright, got your drugs.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
I'm tempted to do this. But no. I have your drugs. Let's just end this relationship we have going here and just go our separate ways. I don't really like you that much.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
I'm not even going to tell him that. So cool, pay me.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
You know what? I am going to ask him a few questions. Let's see if there's any information I can get out of him.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
What do you do right here? Yeah, any dirt on Catherine? I mean, I don't mind having some leverage.
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
Okay. Yeah, she kind of seems like that person that would respect that. What do you do right here besides putting drugs in rats?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
Sure.
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
That's all for now.
Sure it is. Wink.
What did you just give me? Huh. Okay, well. Alright, mission accomplished. Now I think the guy that Max needs to talk to is down here. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. I need to stop accidentally slowing down time.
I say, all that screaming.
I think it's down here. Ooh, waterfall. Oh, come on. In what game that has waterfalls that doesn't have something hidden behind them? Oh, that's a mine. Why is there a mine in here? Another mine. All right. Ooh, a stash.
I'll keep quiet.
Level 18 light machine gun. Not bad. Anti-riot gear. Is that a plasma launcher? It is a plasma launcher. Nope. That's going. That's... You know what? I'll sell it. Sell. That's Parvati's. I butcher her name so often. Level 15 like the other one. Yep, that's what I thought. I'll just sell it. I'll sell that too. Now, this is interesting. Plasma Carbine fires faster. So even if it's at a lower level and does less damage, it could potentially do more DPS. I might... You know what? I'm going to keep this for now. When I get some extra money, I'm going to spend it and level this up and see if I can make it better than that. Yeah. Alright, let's not trigger the mine or the other mine. Alright. And you know what? I'm going to make Canyon Quest. Which one is it? This one. Wait, why is it telling me to go that way? Weird. Okay, so out of the 3 factions on this planet, MSI likes me quite a bit. I have a mission for the Iconoclasts. They like me a decent amount, enough where I can buy their good stuff. And now Sublight, I think I have like 2 or 3 missions. And I ran past the place. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who will pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Alright, Max, just keep lying to me. Yep, I love it. I love when my teammates don't tell me the truth. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Max. I can see why. But again, he kind of grew on me after getting his mission done. All right, oh, no. Okay, there we go. Let's go around. Oh, look at the water. This place is nice looking. This game is nice looking. Hey, there he is. Just camping out, huh? All right.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
He sounds happy, doesn't he? So, yeah, I take it this isn't a scholar, and he's not happy to see him. Yeah, this guy does not look like a scholar.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
No. No, you're gonna give up everything you've ever believed in just for revenge. Yeah, you're supposed to be like a peaceful guy.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
All right, I understand that. I'm not very happy with you right now because you lied to me, but yeah, if he knows who can translate it, let's hear him out before you just beat him to death.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Oh, Scylla. I've been there. It's just a floating rock in space. So there, we're good.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, He thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Yeah, so Max, are we good?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
No, you were lucky I didn't let him beat you to death, because trust me, he would have.
Hey, I just want to thank you for saving my life.
No problem. Max, we're going to have to talk later about you lying to me. Oh, nope, off the rock. Alright. So I could go to Scylla right now, I guess. But I have so much to do on this planet still. I need to put Nyoka back in my party at some point. But man, it's so nice having someone with a lockpick on my team.
Can we talk?
Although, they both have it. I did it again, didn't I? Why do I keep thinking Max knows lockpick? I think it's because he was in prison. Like I keep thinking like he knows like the thief skills. You don't have lockpick. He has hack, which is handy. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go change up my party. On my Supernova run, I pretty much used I used Parvati and Max the entire time through the game. I just think they're probably the best characters. Their abilities are both good. Their crowd control, they both hit pretty hard. And their skills are just really good to have.
I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
All right. I don't have to do it. You know what? Since I'm here, let's just do it. Let's help out Max. So we got to find an old hermit living on a rock that might be able to translate a book in French. Sounds plausible. And you know what? I'll stick with the same group. Now, I've been here before, and I'm pretty sure I looked everywhere. I think. It's been a while. See if I've looked at everything on the map. Yeah, I think I have. In fact, I can just fast travel over there. Cool. Technology, ladies and gentlemen, I can just teleport. Oh, there's bad things here. Robots. Oh yeah, this thing has a ×6 zoom. Boom. Good damage.
Everyone all right? I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Yeah, why did you lie about it, though? You didn't have to.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I'm watching you. Oh. You can kick him off the team for it? No, we're good. We're good. Just don't do it again.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
What was it like being in prison? That's a good conversation starter.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Let's move on. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna take a look around your place real quick. Yeah, you gotta just wait out there.
On my way.
Oh, that's sealed. Okay, time to talk now.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I mean, no, I would never think of stealing from you. No, we're here to get a book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Wow, it's normally the top stuff is more nice normally, but this is like hurry up and, well, hurry up. But no, we came a long way to get here, and I want you to help my buddy out.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, don't you? We're gonna go on a nice trip.
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
All right. What happens if you're not prepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
I mean, I guess if that happens, I won't know, and I'll have more fun in my life. Yeah, he said he's prepared. Let's do it.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
Wow. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in. Okay. No, I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Yes, incense in quotations. Ooh, level up. Now, I want to get my lockpick further up. I want to be able to get it to 100 with only either Felix or Parvati in my party. So I'm going to do lockpick quite a bit. Although, I don't really want the other skills that it unlocks. I don't care about the preview, because once you get it up high enough, everything's pretty much free anyway. And I don't care about the speed. And the pristine thing doesn't really matter. Because I have the thing where when I repair weapons and armor, there's a chance it becomes pristine. Which really only affects me anyway. So I'm pretty much done with these. Engineering, I also want to get to the thing where I can get a 10% chance for a rare mod. So I'm going to put 5 points in that. The only downside is if I use Parvati a lot, it's going to boost my engineering way past where it needs to be. Honestly, I don't even think I need the rare mods. Tinkering cost for science weapon is capped. That's really good when you do a science build, because it makes it so much cheaper to level them up. Hostile effect duration on target. Unlock the 4th drug slot. Damage versus humans is nice. Lockpick. Hack. Honestly, I kind of have all the abilities I want at this point. That one's not bad. But my persuade is so high, I don't need any more. I honestly might just go guns. The 60 on both of these are useful. This is armor penetration, and this is extra headshot damage. These are both nice. I'm going to respec at some point anyway. So for now, I'll just do some guns. Oh, I'm going to be one short. Unless I do this. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, no perk. Oh. Alright, Max, let's go on a trip. We're gonna go on a vision quest. Ooh, I have to breathe deeply. Oh, thanks for the host, Hazel. Hello.
Poor Maximilian.
You're just in time for the drug trip.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
You good, buddy?
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Is that what's wrong with you, Felix? You're always high? I should have guessed. No, hey, we're here for a reason. Let's listen to what your dead ghost mother says. Maybe she'll have something interesting to say.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here? Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
Ouch. Oh. Okay, Hazel, that makes sense. I wouldn't want it spoiled either. But thank you for the host and stopping by. Now to continue the drug trip. Yeah, we came here, we're hearing her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
Kind of glad that I brought Felix with me. Oh, how do I want to go with this? Yeah, seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
So this is the version of Max that he thinks he is, in control. He knows everything. He's, he's seeking out the truth, but he's content with who he is, and he can never measure up to who he wants to be. Huh. How is that my intelligence check? Oh no, let's not do the whole vengeance, violence thing. That's what we were trying to avoid. Yeah, Felix, don't talk anymore, please. No, actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to ask him why he does that. I'm going to say that he shouldn't, that you're better than you think you are.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free. Won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Wow, this just got deep. First thing, I know how it feels to have a goal in your head and work towards it, thinking that it's the solution to all your problems. And then when you finally kind of meet that goal, you realize it wasn't. You might have solved one problem, but it kind of kept you going the entire time. Like that one goal was what kept you going and motivated you through life. And then one day you finally kind of reached it, at least in some sense, and you realize the truth. It really isn't the solution to all your problems. You were just using it because it was something that you could obtain. Trust me, when you realize that moment, it sucks. Let's see. No, I'm not going to toy with him like that. But no, don't do that. I've invested a lot in being me.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Man, he is having an existential crisis right now. He was into the science thing, thinking that there was a plan. Everything happens for a reason. Now he's realizing that it's all lies. That he has no control over anything. This is a big moment for him. And I have a feeling a lot of the people who said they don't like Max did not get to this point in the game yet. He kind of mellows out after this a bit. Oh wow, this is all these end the conversation. I like how I wouldn't say any of these, but you know what? You're doing great, Max. I'm just gonna take a
I see
nap.
you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Wow. He's pretty content now. You know what? I'm glad you found the answers.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
And yeah, he seems happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Here we are. Max's mission is complete. He's now a more complete person.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Yeah, him and his mother didn't really get along, did he?
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
All right. Max is now a happy person. Oh, let's talk to the hermit again.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Oh, I can be an intelligent person now. Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open them. Yeah, walk through the world. Don't try not to look at everything. You know, pretend that everything's all right. Not listening. That's pretty much what Max did.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
No, I'm not going to be a jackass about it. Yeah, you know what? I did.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
We should go. Little shepherd of me. I should go. All right. That is a good mission completed. Max is now not angry anymore. He's finally, like, you know, content, happy. Good job, Max. Back to the ship we go. Back to now that you're happy, back to the planet full of monsters and acid and sulfur smell. Let's go.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
What did I just walk into? I'm just gonna... I'll be over here. Now. Do that. Actually, let's go... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to Monarch. And I'm gonna look at the map. And I'm gonna figure out what missions to do next, based on the map.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade.
Okay. So what missions do we have to do? We made it to Fallbrook. Do I have any missions that involve anything in Fallbrook? Oh, wait a minute. I have to deliver that? I don't remember seeing a thing to do that. Where's that one? Oh, that's down there, but that's still pretty close. That could be the next one I do. I investigate the drop-off point? Oh, no, that's actually up here. We'll do that one. Yeah. Now, I believe I have to go down there. So, okay, I know where to go. Now, who to bring with me? Who to bring with me? I want Parvati or Felix for the lockpick. I've been using Felix quite a bit. So you know what? Parvati, welcome back to the team. And now, I can't use Ellie with her because that's way too much engineering. I plan on using Ellie in the next area I go in. It'll make sense when I get there. So, no Ellie. You know what? I think Parvati and Sam would get along a lot. She's into fixing stuff and robots and technology. And she's a nice person. She would definitely be, and she likes to name things she fixes. Now, Sam already has a name. But I have a feeling she will definitely think of a nickname for it. Okay, so I need to go down there. Which I believe I could just go this way. Yep. I think there's another mission over here too, isn't there? Yeah, this one. I think this one is also, yeah, it's right over there. I can do both of these here. And I already forgot which one I was doing over here. There it is. My short-term memory strikes again. Get my sniper rifle out.